Welcome back to Factorio Seablock TSM, episode number 273. I did a little bit of investigation between episodes, and in particular noted that our issue now, sorry it's so dark because I don't have any lamps here, but our issue with red circuits is we're out of the solder. The solder, that's not the solder, this is the solder. The solder is missing zinc. The zinc is this needs to be adjusted because it's calling these too often. Hence we have some sitting here. In fact, this is not going to move in the current scenario, but the zinc is missing this crystal catalyst, which brings me to here. What had happened was we had run out, we had jammed up with mud, so it wasn't making any of this because this one had stopped working. So I now have a runoff. We use this mud to a small degree in the original belt base. We needed an overflow, so we now have an overflow. We have an overflow that brings the mud out here, and so I've added in a mud requester, and this is flowing much better than it was because we're not making any diamonds at the moment, or very, very few. And we only need a few of these as well. So most of the processing is turning into the crystal catalyst, which is what we need. Unfortunately, there's quite a build-up, including, look at this, almost, well, 4.5 hours plus. So going on, or almost 4.5 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. So some long delays. It's going to take a while. It was handling it. I'm not going to build another facility just yet, although probably that's the ultimate answer that I'm going to have to do. And we will do that when we need to. In the meantime, we need to get back to our rocket fuel. And trying to get the level of production that we're probably going to need or want, which I guess is around about 200 rocket components per minute. And with the modules that we get in this mod pack, the 12% productivity times 4, that's sort of 48% off the 1,000 that you need. So we should have a rocket going up every 3 minutes or so, or potentially. So I guess that's sort of what we might be aiming for in terms of science per minute, which is, you know, it justifies a factory of this sort of size, I guess, to have a reasonable target like that. Instead of like 1 a second, will be more like 5 a second. We probably don't need it given how long it takes to build everything. But do you save a lot of time building a whole lot smaller when you still need to build all of these things? Not sure. Not sure. Perhaps you do. We've certainly learnt quite a lot in this process. Oh, is that my train already? Okay, great. Now, I need to get back up to here somewhere. Maybe there. And we're going to need to put more power in soon as well before we really kick this off. But that's fine. So none of this is powered. We're probably waiting on this one here, Stanizok 03 to, oh no, it has ordered actually. Hopefully that is going to be fulfilled fairly soon. Yeah, there you go. Why isn't that one being fulfilled? That probably needs to go to the make everything, and it's done that from the belt base perhaps. Anyway, that's good. I'll come and deliver all that stuff soon. So we're getting up to yeah, slightly lost here as to where we were. We had that one making this one. That's where we were, monochloramine gas. And the usage of that is to give you hydrazine gas. And it looks like we're going to get some of our basic products back. So we want to combine. Maybe I just build this, see if I can get it to the scale I need, and if not, sort of do a second pass to rearrange it, because there's tons of room here. It's not like I need all the space I've got, but you need ammonia. So I think, I'm pretty sure one thing producing ammonia down here is probably not exactly going to cut it, although having said that, I really don't know. What sort of volume do you do? 100 every 2 seconds. But you could be sped up a lot. It still seems unlikely, right? I mean, it's already going at 2.75. See, the thing is, I want to avoid having lots of these. So yeah, I kind of think that I do need I'm going to need all of this again. Maybe sort of here. In which case, no, I need more than that. And I went the wrong way, of course, but never mind. Comes a little bit of a bus. Now, hydrogen and nitrogen. So is there a problem in terms of where we're sourcing these from? Not really. I might just get some titanium pipe. So that I can sort of leap past all of this. There we go. Hopefully. Not quite. That was the nitrogen, right? Yes, that is the nitrogen. So, oh, that's a titanium pipe. I don't think I need a titanium pipe there. Hydrogen. Which one is your hydrogen here? How do I end up with a single titanium pipe? That I'm not sure. Oh, that's not going to work. We are going to have to... can't quite make it. Alright, so that's hydrogen, that's nitrogen, that will give us another ammonia, which we need over here. And of course that's one too shy, so let's use the other input. Wow, I'm actually out. Okay, so that gives us ammonia, that gives us our monochloramine gas. And now we need to get that to hydrazine, apparently. Maybe I need to get to the end game here. We're trying to get to rocket fuel capsule. So that's hydrazine gas and dimethyl hydrazine gas. So this one is the monochloramine. I think I need another. One of these. Because we're trying to get there, hydrazine gas. And that gives us, we also need a green metal catalyst, but it gives us hydrogen chloride and hydrazine. So we also need this guy. Oh, and you are going to need some of them. Right, so we now have one of our gases. Hydrazine. Okay. Hydrazine gas. So now, dimethyl hydrazine gas. Oh, I thought this was exactly the same name as that, but it's not. We also need monochloramine gas for this one as well. Dimethylamine gas. Methanol gas. Which is good, actually, because we'd like to use some methanol. Methylamine gas. I'm murdering these names. Sorry about that, people. There's more methanol and ammonia. Okay, so methanol gas. That is what we're producing down here and burning off at the moment, isn't it? No, that's ethanol, not methanol. Oh. Am I doing methanol? It is methanol, isn't it? Methanol, yes. Thought, oh goody. Perhaps not, oh goody. Carbon and hydrogen. Methanol. I don't think I have methanol anywhere in the system currently. Methanol. Methanol. Methanol gas. No, I do not. So I guess we just make it with this recipe. Okay, in that case, we are going to want yet another one of these things, which I might even move over here. It's kind of a placeholder. I want you to be doing methanol. Oh, that's interesting. It needs, oh, it needs advanced chem plants, so that's not what we're after. Methanol. No. Glycerol. Why do they all look so similar when you're trying to find them? Nitric acid, urea synthesis. Methanol, is it down here? Methanol, carbon dioxide, and hydrogen. Yes, methanol. So where is my hydrogen? It would actually help if some of this was being delivered, wouldn't it? This here is hydrogen. This here is, that's somehow worked out perfectly. Hydrogen. So that will enable us to get we just build a few more of those. We need the carbon dioxide though. Carbon dioxide, which this is the easiest way, I think. Charcoal to carbon dioxide. And actually the easiest one would have been, had I had these down slightly, I could have just run it around the outside to here. Is it worth trying to move that now? Probably not. So instead we will do something like this. You are going to make carbon dioxide. That's carbon dioxide. Okay. Which means we need some charcoal. I might even be able to build those. Good, I can. Your T, so you are U, which we haven't done yet. Trains on the way, less than U. Send me sodium carbonate. Which is that one. And now charcoal. Charcoal less than, who knows, let's put 8,000 in. I think we're up to V. We're running out of the alphabet. trains on the way is less than V, then send the charcoal train. And you are going to be charcoal, you are going to be charcoal. There you go. Carbon dioxide to make methanol. Now, a maze of mess. Yes, okay. We have this hydrogen chloride gas, and we have this need for chlorine. So what I want to do with the hydrogen chloride is basically turn it back into hydrogen and chlorine. Maybe out of the way somewhere. That one. I'm just going to dump some of these raw materials that I've been picking up. Actually, how full is this thing now? Oh, I've plenty of space. I don't need that, or that. No doubt we're going to end up picking up some more. This would help a lot if I actually started ordering these gases so I can see what's going on and what's in which pipes. I'm not sure if these which side is correct, if either. So that should help. So P is P is hydrogen. These are hydrogen, right? Oh, and you are useless. Let's just do that. Yeah, P's hydrogen. And Q is nitrogen. And up here, we have P is oxygen, which is these two. So let's just do that again. Oxygen, it's on its way, and Q is chlorine, which should be these. Yes, okay. So when we start getting these, it'll be slightly easier for me to see what the hell is going on. And then chlorine. Where are these trains? Why no path? Oh, that probably means this is all wrong. It usually is. That's misplaced a little bit. Yeah, these are going down, and these ones, oh, they're going down as well. We still have no path. No path. And they're not liquids, they're gases. You're a problem. So that's a going up. So all of these are wrong because they're going ups rather than going down. So yeah, that's what the key issue is here. We don't need you there, but we do need you about there, and you're going up, you're going out, you need to go through, we need another one in here. Boom, boom, boom. Coming out, you need that. Coming out, you need that. You need that. You need that. And you need that. Now, are you able to? Yes, you are able to come and deliver now. You don't have your ammonia yet. Your ammonia doesn't have the nitrogen yet. The nitrogen is theoretically on the way. There it is. That one's working, so you should be... you don't have red metal catalyst because... Why don't you have red metal catalyst? Oh, you actually need 10 of those machines. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We probably have the same issue here. Oh, we don't have any machines in there. We probably need like a couple more. And you probably need a couple more as well for this to work efficiently and continuously. Right, chlorine goes in there. So, if we have chlorine gas, it should top up into there, and hydrogen gas should top up into that one. And you will need one of them. Now over here and over here. You probably need slightly more. You're still waiting for sodium hydroxide because you are waiting on your sodium carbonate, and you don't even have a means to do that. So let's get the sodium carbonate on here. Sodium carbonate, and You also need to be sodium carbonate, I guess. That's good. Now, electrolyzer. Do I have any electrolyzers? Can I make any? I can't make any because I don't have any carbon. The carbon is probably not that far away from here. Carbon's just over there. Let's go and get some carbon. Not sure where this goes. What sort of limit am I going to? Just over 100. Okay, that's fine. And what about this one? That's fine. 200. Maybe I'll just make that 100. Hydrogen is 200 as well. Maybe that can be 100 for now, until we know better. Now here, it looks like I might have 2 gaps there. Maybe not. You need... I don't know. Let's make 5. Okay, that seems to be working. And that's creating stuff over here, which... okay, so we're not getting the ammonia gas yet. Why are we not getting ammonia gas? We're not getting ammonia gas because we don't have these, because we need some of these. Okay, so that's now supplying ammonia gas. But not fast enough, which is perhaps not surprising. So you have your monochloramine, but you... What, you don't have ammonia? Yeah, there's a huge demand on the ammonia. Now we have enough ammonia. You got enough catalyst. You have the hydrazine gas, and it's got nowhere to go because we're back to that, aren't we? Hydrazine. Right, so the dimethyl hydrazine. And this then makes rocket fuel in a chem plant. So we've sort of headed down here and then circled around and gone back up. Maybe what I want to do is put our chemical plant for... What's this one actually do? That one is making the rocket oxidizer capsule. Oh, okay. So ideally, rocket fuel. The rocket fuel gets made in a chem plant 3. Okay. So this would kind of be the ideal setup, right? If I can work out where rocket fuel is. That one. And you should have paid attention to where they were. Rocket fuel capsule. Right. That should be that. Now, you need hydrazine and dimethyl hydrazine. Okay, so dimethyl hydrazine. That is monochloramine. Okay. Wait a minute. So hydrazine. Hydrazine is correct. Why don't I fill the... because it's way up here. Yeah, never mind. Right, so that's one of the ingredients. Now the other one should be what is it? Dimethyl hydrazine. Dimethyl hydrazine. That one. Which probably means what exactly? Maybe you go there. What are your inputs? Dimethylene. Fancy gas A and fancy gas B. Monochloramine. Monochloramine. So... oh, we already have the monochloramine, right? Do we? Is that what we're producing up here? What's this? Monochloramine, yes. And that one's also monochloramine, yes. Okay, so that's the top part, right? So at least that sort of half works for me. This is probably the messiest mess I've made for quite a while in terms of spaghetti pipes anyway. As long as it finally works, I suppose. So we have that one. So now we need the dimethylamine. Oh, God. Fancy gas A. Okay, so that's the one that needs the methanol. And yet another one of these. It might even be worth my while just going and topping up with, you know, all of the pipes and my chem factories and so on. Put those back. There's no point having them thrown away. Oh, and most of those back. And all of those back. Yeah. Let's do that. Get my train. Here. We're going to have an interesting time pushing this to the volumes that we really want. Maybe it will prove easy. Yeah, I want to go to about here. Let's just pause. So I'm basically looking for chem plant 3s, which have been topped up, and I'm looking for pipes, which have been topped up. Great. The rest of this I don't care so much about. So just send me back to, I guess, where you picked me up from. Via your weird and wacky route. Right, that appears to be us. What did I not get? Chemical plant 3s. Who knows? Okay, so we're trying to make the dimethylamine, which looks like what's that? That's not it. That one maybe. Yes, we're trying to make. No, that's not it. That's the same as. That's the same as that one. That's not actually the formula that we want. That one. Methylamine. Dimethylamine. The dimethylamine. That one. And that is methanol and methylamine. Methanol. Okay, where did the methanol end up? Up here. Okay. Oh, you're not getting green metal catalysts because it doesn't have any yet. Oops. Methanol. So now methylamine is another one of these guys. And the methylamine was that one, which is methanol gas. And ammonia gas. Do I need to make another ammonia guy? Probably, because of the sheer volume of this ammonia that we're using everywhere. So that's hydrogen. This is nitrogen. Oh, now you need these guys. If I have any left, I do. You need some power now, and of course this is not working exactly how I would have hoped, but that's alright. And we're going to have to take some of that away. What are you missing? Hydrazine. Why do you not have any hydrazine? Is there part of this? Yes, there is. That was not filled in. Hydrazine. And of course, we need to remove the purified water. So the purified water has to come into here. So therefore this needs a top-up valve only. Top-up valve. In the hopes that we can inject this as our purified water source. Which is from here. That's very awkward. And that's how quickly we ran out of the underground. So that should get rid of our purified water. Okay, why are we not getting rocket oxidizer capsules yet? You're missing nitric acid. Why are you missing nitric acid? because we have no sulfuric acid actually being ordered. Sulfuric acid, it's on its way. No path, because this will be around the wrong way again, probably. We're going down. That's trying to go up. Yeah. You'd think it was 50-50 that these would be right, but it looks like that's not what we end up getting. You need to be one of these. Then you can be that. You can be that. You can be that. The one going out can be that. We need that one for going in. There's not really anywhere to put that, so I'll have to go... Oh, sheepers. That was close. Okay. Oh, and we need some pipes now. And we need you to be unloading the sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate and sodium nitrate. Here it comes. Nitric acid. Oh, how many do you need? Oh my goodness. Look at the numbers of those that you need. And you get one rocket fuel. Okay. We need some prod modules badly. I have more of this stuff that I need to get rid of. And we need a few more pipes. It looks like we're missing 3 segments. There. And I probably want my standard arrangement, even though we could probably get away with something simpler. It's just easier to have one of these. Is that where it goes? I think that's roughly where it goes. You're going to have to change. Oh no, you probably still need to be that actually. So, yes, beacons. Do we have any beacons? We have beacons. Do we have any modules? Do we have any decent modules? We have 5 of those and 9 of those. What actually is holding the slot up? It's normal processing units. Okay. Do I have any of the lesser? Got 10 in there. Alright, maybe what we'll do is I want to see what it will take to get this up to output full, really. 2 is full. Get this up to, you know, a decent decent outcome. Okay, so we're going to need all those. How far is it to get to... It's far enough that we'll get you to come and pick us up. And take me to, yeah, that'll do. And I might even just tell you to wait. Okay. 5 of these. Actually, I should make those. I should make this 4s. Let's grab those for now. They've got 9. That's not bad. Let's grab those and let's grab those just to see the sort of thing we can do. Let's go to the make everything. Oh, we don't need to wait. Yeah, we're going to have to boost those circuits, those blue circuits and modules. Gonna have to work on that very soon. So what I want to know is if there are any Chem Factory 4s, chemical, Chem Plant 4, there are. Okay, so instead of ordering, where is it in fact, the Chem Plant 3s, let's put that to 0, and here we will order Chem Plant 4, 10, and hopefully it can deliver that to us. There we go. Okay, so they're not that much faster, but I think you can put another beacon in them. And that's what I'm after. And we've got some really weird route again. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the path finding. Maybe it doesn't like this sort of system. Okay, you. You need to be, in fact, all 3 of those need to be upgraded. Oh, we don't need to upgrade that though. grief. Chem plant 4. What's a chem plant? Oh, I must have put chem plant 2 there. Your chem plant 4. That's a chem plant 2, right. Now it's a 3. Alright, well. Now it's a 4. Right. So we've got 4 slots. So if we were to put this in here. We now have, well, what is the basic speed? 3.25, okay. We now have a 1.3, but running with it's 50% virtually productivity gain, and 1.3, and the recipe is 30 seconds. So we're getting 1.5. times 2, we're getting 3 a minute at the moment, not taking into account the speed. So I want to speed this up a lot. 10.4 times that means we're getting 1.5 every 3 seconds. So we're getting 30 a minute currently. 30 a minute. I want about 6 times that. That's only a 20% improvement. $17 times. This doesn't look like it's going to get to the sort of improvement I want, does it? Forgetting whether we can actually supply the gas at this sort of rate. But 17 times just means instead of 2 a minute, we're getting 34 a minute. Which is like 50 a minute. So we'd have to have 4 constructs like this, 4 constructs as a way of getting to the desired outcome. Although it's probably 3 if we replace these with the right modules. Maybe that is the correct approach. To do that. And then see what it takes to actually get enough gas into all of these things for it to work properly. Dimethylhydrazine. So we would then need Do I want to try and balance this? It doesn't really make a lot of sense to try and balance it. Oh. Hooray. Rocket fuel. You're not that. Good. You are rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel is not in there. Rocket. Those are the engines. Rocket booster. Interesting. What's that used in? Rocket fuel. And all of these need to be rocket fuel as well. Right. Okay, so we should basically finish off. So what I need to find... Okay, that one's fine. This one is not so fine because the dimethyl hydrazine is causing a problem. And that's because we can't get rid of the purified water. It would seem. Okay. If we have a purified water problem, then we need a overflow valve. And that. Now, how's this going? You still have a purified water. Oh, this one doesn't even have purified water coming out. Can I just have this purified water? Join into that pipe right there. Now how are we going? Oh, and we have the same issue here. You can only do speed modules, okay. And currently, why would you not be creating anything? Because you're not getting hydrazine. because I haven't sent it over. Well, that's probably fair because I really only want the one with all the maximum productivity doing that. So, yeah, you can see obviously we're woefully short currently. Actually, you're still short on the hydrazine. You're short on ammonia, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised about because it's trying to supply both of these. Yeah, the ammonia. We need something better and stronger here. You need more of those because there's a pause. Can I make that? Oh, it will be in here, won't it? Oh, they make them in 10s. Oh, and you should be the next level, so a chemical plant 4. Which means that we can actually put another one of those in there anyway. What sort of speed do we have on this? 9.1. Yeah, it's probably still not really enough, perhaps, to feed both these processes. Now you're short the monochloramine, which is this one, isn't it? Monochloramine. And the only reason you're short is because you're dead slow. You still are a little bit slow on the monochloramine. Anyway, we're going to have to do a little bit of mucking around with that, but I think we have done enough for now, so thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.